I love GTA Vice City, but it's full of areas like this. So I decided to do something about it and turned it into a trailer park. Let me explain why and how. First reason, I wanted to get rid of undeveloped areas and make the map more diverse. Having an empty plot of land in the middle of the map just rubs me the wrong way. Something fun could be done here. You probably already saw my new interiors in the previous video, or if you played my mod The Backstabber's Blues. Chapter 1 is already available, link is in the description. But this was the first time I actually created a whole neighborhood. Very big moment for me. Second reason was technical. Right now, downtown is connected to the rest of the mainland through one road, Bayshore Avenue. It makes the city layout not just look, but feel too simple. For example, in Liberty City you always had at least 3 ways to move between the islands: the bridge, the tunnels and the subway. It made it feel like a real city. Vice City never had this. Before, the abandoned area behind Moist Palms Hotel looked like this. Now it looks like this. You have an official-unofficial road between Little Haiti and downtown. And that's not all. I made sure that my trailer park is connected to everything. You can go to the main road, you can jump to the hotel and back, you can drive to Little Haiti, you can jump to Little Haiti, you can go to Phil's place through the alleyway, and finally you can drive to Hyman's Stadium through the off-road. I'm planning to put some fishing huts here to make this area look more lively. But if you have better ideas, please do share them in the comments, I'd love to hear them all. And since I'm begging for your engagement anyway, please subscribe to my channel while you're at it, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. But the third reason for putting trailer park there is my favorite. It's the lore reason. It always troubled me that the trailer park from Vice City Stories just disappeared into thin air along with the demographics that lived there.
He had a mean hair lip.
After all, Florida is a southern state, and among Cubans, Colombians and Haitians, I would love to see at least one American redneck. I love exploring lore of GTA, and that's why I don't like to come up with my own names for characters and locations. If you dig deep enough, you'll find something that already exists. I tried to get a name for my trailer park from GTA 1's version of Vice City, but they just didn't fit. Coral City is based on Coral Gables, Miramar is based on Miramar, Banana Grove is based on Coconut Grove. None of this could be a trailer park name. I tried to get one from GTA 2, but it feels too boring. Mobile RV Park. I realized that I have to get creative here. I wanted the name to really fit, like it was supposed to be there all along. I didn't want to use something generic like Sunnyvale. I started thinking what would work along similar areas in the game, like Little Havana and Little Haiti, and I realized we need to call it Little something. Little Kansas or Little Alabama sounded too lazy, like you can tell it's the first thing that pops into your mind. I listened to a lot of country music while working on the area, and I thought about this name, Little Nashville. Cool name, but you know, it was too friendly, it was too cultured. Rednecks in my trailer park are not about music. They are fighters and criminals surrounded by corporate expansion from the north and Cubans, Haitians and Mexicans from the south. And then it hit me. Little Alamo. For those who don't know, the Battle of Alamo is a super important historic event for Southerners in America. It's a battle of Texians, that's how Texans called themselves back then, against Mexican army during the Texan Revolution. There are countless depictions of these battles, movies, books and songs, including my favorite one by Marty Robbins, Battle of Alamo. So for the Southerners, Alamo is a symbol of resilience, the sieged fortress surrounded by enemies. Exactly how the inhabitants of my trailer park would feel between Little Haiti and downtown. Another reason I found it fitting is because in Vice City Stories, Redneck also fought with Mexican gangsters, cholos. Marty Williams fought with them, Phil Cassidy fought with them, and even in Vice City it's Mexicans who are his main rivals in the gun trade, despite never appearing in the game as a gang. Makes sense for ex-members of Trailer Park Mafia to name their new trailer park after something dedicated to resisting Mexicans. Now that I gave the area a proper name, I needed to give it a feeling, a character. So after putting some ground on the area and placing the trailers around, I started to work on the vibe. I like to think that every trailer has a little backstory behind it. This is, for example, a home of state executioner Jason McKay, who is mentioned briefly in Vice City Stories. You can see that he's a patriot of his country and raises a flag every morning. Or this is, for example, a hut of a local moonshiner. I created a unique model for him and modeled the Moonshine Distillery. Moonshine distilleries are not supposed to be exposed to the sun, so he has a little tent over it. And moonshine, being strong as it is, gives you more health than any other drink in the game. I like to think that owners of these two trailers are friends and hang out here together. And I like how a local dealer lives in the rustiest and ugliest trailer. Or this kinda industrial looking trailer, reworked from the ones construction workers live in, is standing there on the outskirts. Or this mysterious lady having her own little garden. Or this guy being a car enthusiast. I also made sure every trailer is connected to the electrical grid of the city through the messy cables. Every trailer except for this one. This one has its own power generator. I wanted to give the place even more character by adding the ambient audio in the background. Using copyrighted music for the outside area felt wrong because streamers won't be able to turn it off in the settings. So I found my favorite country song from GTA 1, mixed it a little, muffled it and added radio noises. So now you can hear it while visiting Little Alamo. Beautiful, isn't it? Now that the vibe is right, I needed to give the player reason to visit this place. Because think about it, every time you download a new map mode, you visit the new area once, you appreciate the creator's effort and hard work, and that's it. You never visit it again. I didn't want it to be the case with Little Alamo. It's not enough to create a cool place, you need to create a reason to visit it. So Little Alamo is full of opportunities. You have a story mission here, you have a side mission here as well, you have a girlfriend that you can visit, you have an exclusive new car, you have an exclusive new weapon, you can drink moonshine, you can buy not Pepsi from local dealers. You will basically live here. I mean, literally, you can buy one of the trailers and live here. So now you can wake up in your trailer, listen to some music on your neighbor's radio, rev up your truck, drink some moonshine with a buddy, and then drive to downtown to show this city slackers what for. Isn't it every man's dream? I hope you'll enjoy your stay in Little Alamo as much as I enjoyed creating it. Subscribe to my channel to get the updates or download chapter 1 of my mod through the link in the description to feel the neon vibe of Vice Beach. Stay safe, be happy, and see you on the streets of Vice City.